Ну так в той эрии вроде бы нельзя было сохраняться. Наш типа вражеская. Ну чё, херачить мужиков дубль 2? Так что я еще, наверное, немного поиграю. И буду на этом на сегодня заканчивать. Также 9 часов, мне, честно говоря, пеку уже жалко. Блять, сразу поворачиваем в пуле. Сейчас опять вылезаем, берем винтовки и начинаем веселье. И понимаю, если я в них кровью буду стрелять, им будет похер, правда? Я не хотел. Ну там же типа патронов разные. Типа, я ж не хотел ее ударить, я просто хотел зайти в карго. А игра подумала, что я слишком передвинулся и все. Это было обидно. Жалко, что нельзя просто в машину засунуть. И, типа, или внести, или unload. Что будет, если в них стрелять кровью? Ни хрена или что-то будет?
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Иди сюда. Ублюдок, мать твою. Говно собачье. В этот раз они меня рашат. Мне это нравится. Non-lethal, да. Ну как бы сосать раки.
You should have more faith in yourself. There we go.
Она сейчас это опять будет орать. Сэм, не бросай меня. Но я разобрался с проблемой, теперь можно дальше вести женщину. Можно будет еще материалов взять. Может быть, по дороге какой-то участок дороги закину. Я не могу сохраняться. Так. Я отойду от тебя, пожалуй. Чё, начало уже было переживать, что я тебя бросил. А я всего лишь разбирался с плохими дядьками. А кому я везу эти штуки? А, не, обратно ехать не буду. Так, тут еще один был этот, да? Вроде бы. Да, там вдалеке. Я не хочу их задавить, а то вдруг игра скажет, что я убил. И теперь вези их нахуй сжигать. Косплееру? Давить можно? Так они же от этого умирать должны, не? Как? Ну да, я стреляю взрывчаткой, но никто не умирает. Такое забыть трудно. Бля, тут кто-то начал дорогу строить. Молодец. Я еще помогу, правда, мне 0 металлов. Мне дохуя керамики. Я можно металлы отсюда взять?
Isn't this what Mama wanted? Given the circumstances, I suppose I should look after it. Assuming that's all right with you. I'm, sure she would have appreciated the gesture, Sam.
Она тебя слышит, если что.
Thank you for your contribution. Oh, the cargo looks like that. What? Good work. New order.
Насколько я помню, Special Alloy не нужен для дорог, правильно? Там нужны керамика, металлы и это. Хуйня говна. Ну, скину немного керамики этим. Пусть радуется. За это я вас спизжу металлы. А, ну да. Да, поздно.
Thank you for your contribution.
Как бы поздно, потому что уже все там. Бля, они уже эту часть построили. Тут металла дохуя надо. И керамики. И кайрил кристаллов. И тут дохуя. Нормально. Живем. Считайте, что мне повезло в этот раз. Стоп, почему мне показалось, что тут есть дорога?
Don't forget, Sam. Most facilities have materials you can requisition to fabricate structures and equipment.
Дорожье. Говорится, в файнале. Тут мне на дорогу не хватит. Да, не хватит. Даже если я хотел. Мне столько с собой нет. Но я положу начало этой дороги. Тут террористы есть. Или это те же самые, которых я уже захуярил? Я не готов с вами сейчас драться, ребята. Пойдет. Лайк за зиплайны. Эх, то следующий раз до Stranding я на следующих выходных только зайду. Ох, к нам лайков нафармлю. Ох, бля. За все, что я построил. Ничего, это твой уровень, грубо говоря. А за уровни даются небольшие бонусы. Ну или может быть что-то еще есть, о чем я не знаю. Это вполне вероятно. Блять, ну серьезно, еще и BT тут. Кого мне сейчас не надо, так это BT. Так, стоп, оно на этой стороне? Нет, не этой. Красная, не проеду. А где можно пересечь? Не кажется ли я заеду в итоге сверху к ним?
Do you remember your own birth?
Нет.
Me, I remember being inside the womb.
Ну как?
I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Hers and Lochna's. We were conjoined twins. One and the same before we were born. But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy was her joy.
Я, конечно, понимаю историю, да.
Her pain
My
was
pain.
my pain.
Да.
And no distance was too great for us to overcome. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, one in spirit. We had a beach just for us. One we shared. Our own private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lochna and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up with Bridges. A network that could unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different.
Бля, они даже реально ртом шевелят.
Whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share and share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed.
Ну, кстати, они разобрались с Жижей.
In my life, Lochna wasn't there,
Defensive трак.
but I'm not alone anymore.
Типа, если попасть в него электричеством, то он еще будет ехать.
She's close. Thank you, Sam.
Да не за что.
I feel whole again. You and me, Sis. Me and you. I'm sorry, Lochna.
Ты еще много будешь говорить? Не хочу показаться грубым, но мы приехали. «55 кило, боже, какая ты худая. Боже до кости».
Lingan, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say any more. Lochna, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. and always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
А почему она умерла? Я не понял. Ну ладно. Игра про потом узнаешь. Я уже понял.
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingen. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Датор. Звучит интересно.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingen. Akna.
Понятно. Настолько сложно заебаться, чтобы сделать тянки гетерохромию, я еще не видел.
Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna, your work will help ensure that the chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise.
Ах.
It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, it's a viral network. Anyway, get some rest.
Хорошо.
No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Bitches.
Your work is great.
Bitches are his fucking speciality. Это был длинный путь.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Я не могу читать имейлы, потому что, блять, в них есть смайлики. Меня бесит сообщение со смайликами, если это не делиха. А где Бэби?
Lou?
Кто спиздил Бэби?
Looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Dead man. Ну, поехали нахуй.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living.
Ah,
Towards
Russell.
you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners. Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead.
Я не
Like I
хочу.
said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Была бы у тебя реакция Кирюхи.
I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
Ну, как говорится, просто так к мужику в душе не зайду. Потому что мы на разных уровнях понимания. А вот так уже получше. Поехали нахуй.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes?
Да.
But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented
Блять, он еще и харкается.
domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
Да-да-да.
Still, it's a fun way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
То есть я должен доставлять еще своего бэбика. Понимаю. Хорошо, что на этом я хочу заканчивать.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Бля, стабилайзер занимает слишком много места. Я не хочу отказываться от своих мешочков с гранатами. Я ж могу потом, типа, когда захочу, поменять это все. Ну, типа, если мне что-то не нравится, выкинуть его нахуй. Да, могу ремувать. А похуй, это хуйня, а не ресурсы. Я вас умоляю. Я такое за одну ходку могу сделать. Просто выйдя из хаты. Ах, чувствую, работу мне сейчас придумали. Надо выпить и закусить. Поехали. Сейчас еще себе накрафчу всего дерьма, которое мне нужно. И оставлю это все на будущее.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge-Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network.
Ну да.
So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Так. Так, тапки у меня более-менее, это хорошо. Это блокер. Так, что у меня есть? 2 винтовки, лестница, 2 анкера, 1 PCC. И мне еще 1 бладбэк нужен точно. На ману. Я загружен. Обычным снаряжением. Готов буду побеждать. Но в следующий раз. Соряньте, я чутка устал. И сейчас бы отдохнул бы. Хоть это был продуктивный день, мы немного продвинулись по сюжету, я немного так побегал, как дурак. В принципе, был хороший стрим. Мне понравилось. А когда в следующий раз увидим? Аслан, ты ждал, да? Вот. Спасибо.